Welcome to the explosive part of the Burma Currents basement tapes for MMA conditioning. You see my friend here, the agility ladder. And you also see my friend, the body blade. We do things a little differently at Burma Currents, especially for MMA conditioning, but I've also used this for other athletes as well. What we're going to do is we're going to use the agility ladder, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. There's a lovely interval timer from Seiko. They're about $80. Well worth it. I've had mine for about 10 years. You can set up to about 100 intervals in this thing. It's a great watch to have, especially when you're doing interval work. 30 on, 15 off. That's what we're going to do. The first movement is what's going to be called 2 feet in. Okay, time to work the explosive power. I'm on the clock now. With the blade, 2 feet in. And back down. Try not to hit the straps. You guys did already. 2 feet down. You'll notice I really have to concentrate on using the blade and forget about my feet. And I can't wait till the break. Good. Next cycle is what I call hopscotch. Blade's going over the head, feet are going to go inside and outside. Really tough to keep the blade going at the same time, which I'm not doing. There we go. And that's the hopscotch version. Next movement, crossovers. Throwing the leg over, working that rotational element. Blade in this position. This is really tough to get your feet going and your arms going at the same time. And rest. Whew. That'll wake you up. High knees on necks with the blade in one hand. Really good for doing knees to somebody's face if you wanted to. Get the blade going. I'm going to switch hands. Again. And again. Stepping in the box every time. And that's high knees. Next one, 2 feet in. Really good for shooting in and shooting out. Blade in this position. 2 feet in, 2 feet out. 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Keeping the blade going and doing this. It's not simple. It really causes a disassociation between your upper and lower body while cranking out your core at the same time. 2 feet in, 2 feet out, 2 feet in, and rest. That's 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Next is what's called the Ali shuffle. I learned this from my buddy Martin Rooney. I'm sure he learned it from somebody else. It doesn't matter. We're using the blade in a bicep position. You're gonna split the feet, just like that, and switch it all the way down. This is not fun, as you can tell, with the blade. That's the Ali shuffle with the blade. Whew. I'm getting warmed up now. Next one, Burma Current slums. From the explosive series, we're getting the heart rate going, baby, on this one. You ready? In and out. Just skating through. Really good for quick feet. And then backwards. Whoa. Make sure those feet are. And rest. Woo. Getting warmed up now. Next one is the Icky shuffle. Going in at a diagonal, coming out at a diagonal. So you're gonna come in, 2 feet in, at the corner, just like that. And release the blade, so that you get that massive. If you want to make it a little difficult, go backwards with it. Which causes you to really know where your feet are. As you can tell, I hit it. That's the Icky shuffle from the explosive series. Getting close to being done with the ladder. Last one in the series. My heart rate's pumping. I feel my feet working. Jump splits, 360s. I should say 180s. These are not fun. I really worked the core. I really worked the rotational angle. Woo! Glad those are done. 2 feet in.